Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Today we're going to talk about this new Aftershock collection that just came out. But before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. As like up the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put you a noti game for my daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into the video, okay? So, as you can see, we are still rinsing, repeating over and over again the same exact method. We have Shaquille O'Neal here, which again is funny because this is my favorite player of all time. All right, if you watch my videos on my main channel or this channel, you know I'm a diehard Lakers fan, and I am a diehard Shaquille O'Neal fan. I follow him, everything, even now as in his professional career outside of basketball. I follow everything. I still buy the Reeboks, his shoes, everything. I'm just a huge Shaq fan, okay? And I'm still not buying this. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. Because once again, it's because it's hidden behind gambling packs, and the best way I can explain it is this, okay? I would give 2K as much money as they possibly want for a Shaquille O'Neal card that I know I can guarantee you get, like in the player market like it was before. I cannot just sit here and just continuously open up packs, hoping that I can get 100 overall Shaquille O'Neal, go Shaquille O'Neal, right? So that's just kind of where it's at for me. Even now, again, as we look here, the lock-ins, right? And you got, like, for instance, like you got Nicholas Batum, right? He's point guard eligible, okay? So you got Nicholas Batum that's point guard eligible. You can lock in for Derek Fisher, a Mo Bamba, and a Dorian Finney-Smith. All right, now I will say this: Mo Bamba, Nicholas Batum should be really good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say that they're not gonna be good. And if at the end of the day, these would be some of the players that, you know, I would be happily just go ahead and put my little bit of VC in there to get these guys, because I know I guarantee I can get them. And Nicholas Batum's jumper is not the greatest, but it's still good enough, especially now that's gonna be very quick. Mo Bamba is going to be like, he's probably gonna have one of the longest wingspans on the game outside of maybe Wemby. So I think it's like 8 feet. So that's going to be something that's really dope. He has a really good release, and that release he had beforehand was his Amethyst. So I know now with the Galaxy Opal, it better be on very quick. It's going to be really good, okay? So that's dope. Now let's go into the special inserts, okay? Again, this is where the BS starts to happen, okay? This is where the stuff that really, and we all know, listen. I'm going to sit here right now, and I want y'all to look at these cards, and y'all let me know what 99% of us are going to get. I'm just going to let you sit here and let it marinate for me. I want you to call it out, all right? And I'm going to count it down, okay? 5, right? When I count it down, when I get to 0, I want you just to shout out what's the player that everybody's going to get. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. De'Aaron Fox. Come on, man. Like, there's absolutely no way. I mean, it's always like this. And the reason being is because this is what's going to happen. You're gonna lock in this pack. You're gonna lock these cards in. You're gonna get De'Aaron Fox. Then you're like, dang it. Shucks. All right. So then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and have to keep on buying packs to be able to get the people that are gonna be really solid. Like Michael Beasley is gonna be a dog. Ron Artest is gonna be a dog, right? Draymond Green at the point guard spot is going to be a dog, right? He can guard 1 through 5. Like, he's like, if you can play switch all, everything, right? You know what I'm saying? And of course, Klay Thompson, oh my, at 100 over, he's going to be probably the best lockdown on the game. Okay? So that is something that, again, is where my frustration comes at, because I don't understand, I don't understand why we couldn't just really just thrive through the player market and find a way to where people can get the cards they want and not have to go behind gambling. And I'm pretty sure the reason why they know the community has a huge outpouring about it and they're really not happy about it, but the reason why they are not changing course is probably for 2 things. One is because, you know, they probably spent the last 8 months before 2K24 came out building up a roadmap of, you know, how my team was going to go. So like, this is already probably, like, even now, I'm pretty sure 25, my team 25 is probably like 60-70% already done on the cards that are going to be rolling out, the ideas, everything, right? So it's that portion. And then of course the other portion is that, you know, they're desperately trying to get, you know, returns back on revenue. So with those two things together, it just comes up to a very, 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 very dark place when it comes to 2K, okay? And as you can tell, now we'll finally go to the GOAT series. And the GOAT series, once again, as you can see here, it's going to be just opening up packs, hoping that you get something. So you see right here, Galaxy Opal Shaquille O'Neal will be the challenge award. So you'll be able to get the 97 overall Shaq, right? Which is dope. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a pair inside, so I mean that's what's really gonna hurt him a lot. But you know, we all know that his release is absolutely terrible. So maybe they changed his release to something that is a little bit more respectable, because when you look at the 100 overall cards, right? And again, it's funny because you see a 100 overall card here. So this is a duplicate Shaq, right? We already have a 100 overall Shaq already. So I'm assuming that this 100 overall Shaq is going to be have a different release, you know, obviously maybe change up, have like the best SIGs possible, you know, but you know, you expect that the releases will be different on these two. Now that's just kind of how I'll put it at. And you know, it says right here, complete a challenge game where you must match O'Neal's career high 61 points with no 3-pointers. The challenge is the second of the 6 to be released in season 7, with Dark Matter coach Phil Jackson available after defeating all 6. Okay, so again, like I said, I won't necessarily get so caught up into these packs anymore. As you can tell, if you've been watching my channel, I just haven't uploaded any gameplay decks. I'm just not playing my team anymore. I stopped playing it. But what I'm going to do is that just out of the respect for everybody else, I'm gonna continue to come up here with these new packs and releases and just help and guide you through what I think will make the most sense and what you should do. I do not, again, for the ones that are, you know, opening tons and tons of packs and, you know, spending all the money they have because, you know, they're millionaires or they have a lot of disposable money, of course, do what you want to do. But the ones that are, you know, either no money spent or the ones that are very, very, you know, particular about what packs to open, I do not feel like this right here lock-in is going to be necessarily worth it, with the risk of getting a De'Aaron Fox. Now, I will say that if you are somebody that's like, you know, I have the VC, I want to do this, go ahead and do it. Fine, go ahead and do it, because I would say that you have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have you theoretically would think you would have a 20% chance to get something outside of the De'Aaron Fox, but we all know that this Klay Thompson is going to be less than 1%, less than 2%, so it's probably like 0.000000000000000000001% chance you get the 100 overall Klay Thompson. So with that number already put out the way, you're definitely thinking that, okay, you know, there's a slim to none chance that you'll get these 3 too. So just keep that in mind. All right, now we're gonna slide past this because again, this is messy, right? We do know we got the challenges, these round 2 challenges that just came out, so we already know about this. If you didn't, which if you play my team, you will know that these came out already. We know about the Spark, which again is probably one of the worst weekly Tuesday releases I've ever seen in my life. The only person that's really worked it is Tyson Chandler, Tobias Harris. I would even say Brandon's decent, but for the most part, Brandon's too small, and then Tobias Harris just to have enough defense. But I feel like Tyson Chandler is a really good card here, so I would just say that just go ahead and do the challenges and get him out the way, and don't worry about locking in on that. You see, now you get a new WNBA player coach card. You still have a few days remaining to earn the first WNBA player card, okay? Pink Diamond, Elisa Thomas. But on Saturday, May 25th, those agendas will be replaced with the new ones for Pink Diamond, Brianna Stewart, all right? Just like the first group, these agendas will task you to match Stewart's Hall of Fame ready play style, okay? And again, I don't know what badge that is that boosts, but if it's, I don't really like the coaches cards that have badge boosts, because I like the ones that give you like a +4 to my 3-point shot, a +4 to my lateral quickness, +4 to help defense. That's why I like Doc Rivers the best. I have not changed Doc Rivers yet. I've been on Doc Rivers since day one, since I gotten him, because I feel like he's the best Pink Diamond coach we have. And it's funny because the Galaxy Opal Russell coach card, I wouldn't like what, like I don't backdoor, stop backdooring. Backdoor's been broke anyway. You ain't gonna stop anybody in it. So That was a terrible coach card. Maybe the Phil Jackson's gonna be great. We don't know what it looks like, but maybe the Phil Jackson will be great. And what the hell is this? Wait a minute. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? Nobody, and I'm gonna say this respectfully, nobody is gonna grind no triple threat for 100 damn wins offline to get a 6'1", a 6'1" Trae Young. Let's get serious here, man. Ain't nobody. You go from Gilbert Arenas, which was a solid triple threat offline, to Trae Young, a 6'1" Trae Young, and we got, bruh. I mean, just look at this. I just want y'all to see this. What the hell is Trae Young gonna do with Nicholas Batum at the point guard spot? Draymond Green, if you get a chance and get him, if you do get this, you should try the lottery the same day. You might want the numbers for the lottery. But Ben Simmons, you got Jokic, SGA, Clyde Drexler, right? Tons and tons of point guards, and you want, no, man, this ain't worth it, bro. That's definitely not worth it. I would not recommend doing that. You're gonna waste a lot of time just doing that. It says, okay, so season 7-2 world cases, bring home a championship ring in a limit, Pick up Pink Diamond Brand Stewart. Let me see, 6 new cards, including 299 overall players arrive in Spark 2. Okay, so hopefully Spark 2 is gonna be better. And then again on Thursday, another My Team GOAT series arrives next Thursday. And then it says on Friday, 4-pointer multiplayer madness ensues as a new Dark Matter card is added to Clutch Time. So then we got the new one for Clutch Time. Okay, so there you have it, man. Again, just not enough content for me to get excited about. I would have been excited about getting my Shaquille O'Neal, but I'm just not going to spend that. And again, I just really hope that y'all all, spend responsibly. Do not be spending life savings and all that type of stuff for a game. Remember, you put all this money into this game, and then in 2K25, none of this matters. Nothing rolls over. Your MT doesn't roll over. Nothing that runs over. So I just want y'all to understand that. Just be very, 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 very responsible with this stuff, man. But other than that, y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. I did my spill. I just think that this is an absolute L. This is not a good one. To have my favorite player locked behind gambling. All right. But hopefully y'all enjoy the video, just the insight. But other than that, enjoy the rest of your day. And of course, I'll be back with another banger really, really soon. And of course, that will be tomorrow.